Hey everyone, let's see how easy it is to get a contact or booking form done up in a real estate situation. So I've got a faux company called Real Estate World set up here in SeekBeak, and I've uploaded a couple pictures for the new property I'm trying to sell. So let's get a form going. I'm going to go to the new forms section, and I don't have any forms created, so I'll click the plus button to make one. And I'm going to fill in some details quickly here. Okay, so I filled in some of the details here. I've got a title and a description set up, as well as a custom confirmation message that's going to say that someone will get back to them shortly. Because of the plan I'm on, I also have the ability to get instant email notifications. So these two team members on my team here will be notified as soon as someone submits the contact form, and they can handle it for me. So I'm going to now add some fields to the form. So yes, I'm going to save my changes. Initially, I think I'm going to need to get their name, so I will add a single line text field here. And I'm going to open up the preferences and change some details here. Okay, so I've entered some details, pretty bog standard. I got a title, a placeholder, which is going to show up, and I've said that this needs to be required. Now, I can save this, and you'll see it's updated here, but if we really want to see what it's going to look like when the user views the form themselves, we can click the preview button. Yes, I'll save the changes. And so this is how our form is going to appear to the user, of course, minus the preview watermark and the simulated button here. Okay, so that looks good. I'm going to go add another field now, and I'm going to add in let's do a date. Because if they're going to request a date to have a showing, we might as well have them tell us when they're available. So again, I'm going to change the settings here. Okay, so I've changed the title, and again, I've set this one as required. I can save that. And now I'm going to need some way to contact them. So either an email or a phone number or both. So I can add in a single line text, and I'm going to edit this. Okay, so this one I'm just going to put phone number. I'm not going to make it required because I'll also have their email address. Now, because email is going to be very similar, I can simply click the duplicate button and go in here and change this to email. Okay, and so now we have phone number and email. Now, looking at this form, if I go to the preview, I'm thinking I would like to have the viewing date at the bottom. So I'm going to go back here, and I can use these arrows on the side here to reorder. And now, if I say that again, there, that looks a little nicer. Okay, and so I can click the simulate to make sure that all my required fields are actually required. Viewing date, I'll just do now. And lo and behold, there's our custom message. Okay, so how do we implement this? We've got our form saved. We can just close the form designer now. And here it shows up in our form manager. So let's go back to our snaps. And I'm going to go into the kitchen area, and here's the entrance stairwell here. So what I'll do is I'm going to go add a new hotspot, maybe right around there, and I can click it, select the form type, and now I get a listing of all the forms that I've created, and of course I've only done the one, so I can say show the schedule a viewing form. I also have the option to show only certain fields. In this one, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You know, for example, I could show the phone number and maybe your name, but for this one, it only makes sense to show the entire form. Also, if I wanted to make any changes, I can pop open the form designer here, and it's just like as we were playing with earlier, right from the edit screen. I'm going to say, okay, save that. I need to change the title of that. Book a viewing. Save. Done. So now when I click this, of course I'm still in the edit mode, so I get the preview window. Let's flick over to the live view. Okay, so here we are as the actual viewers would be viewing it. If I click this, I can say, okay, what's my name? Well, let's say I'm going to be Charles today. 555-1234. My email is charles@email.com, and I could say that I would like to book this for February 18th in 2020, and I can submit that. Yes, I would like to submit it. Someone will be in contact with me shortly. Perfect. All right, and now, look at this. I just got this in my email box, and there we go. So it says, yes, all the details have come through, and I was instantly notified, and I can now contact these people and book a viewing for them. So that's how easy and quick it is to get some data capture going in the new SeekBeak Forms feature.